I'm Chantal Christopher. I'm a lecturer in occupational therapy, and I'm passionate about community and community development and what we do as occupational therapists. And because of that, I'm leaning into occupational science, and that's what I want to delve a little bit more deeply in. When we think about why our people aren't moving, in my PhD, I talk about occupational ennui, fancy terms saying our people are seemingly stuck at a level that we can't explain. They're not living fully, they're lethargic in terms of developing their own lives. And so I think it's because of a matrix of oppressions that have pushed them under, that they don't have the space, inclination or motivation to think further. They're too busy eking out their lives, living, experiencing different levels of depression and anxiety. And also interacting with the oppressions that we've all learned, especially as people of color. So if we think of oppressions then, we have of course the one we know about, the systemic oppressions. So that's institutional, but we also have ideological and internal. That's where we've gained these oppressions over time and we start to think about ourselves like that. So I think as occupational scientists and as OTs actually, we need to start interfacing with it and starting to think, how is our practice changing how people think about themselves so that they themselves start to move, fracture their lives and to nurture those fractures and not to be afraid of it. Coming up now, I'm about to do a workshop, and on it I put an image of the pottery that the Japanese do with the gold gild. It's called kintsugi. And I think that's a lovely concept for us to take. Just think about our women. They're living such terrible, oppressed lives. So if we can nurture those fractures, because that's where we can grow it, that's where we can gild our people's lives and move away from our own oppressive thoughts. Thanks.